back. My name is Candy and this is Sweet Creek Thrift, and I resell part-time on Poshmark and eBay primarily. And today I have a thrift haul for you. I recently went to Dallas and I dropped my daughter off at the mall. She had a mall date and I went to the closest thrift store. So I ended up at a store that I've never been to, and they were having a 50% off sale. And so I had just a little bit of time to kill and I was able to get 10 items. Well, I think it was 10. Yes, let's say, yes, it's 10 items. Okay. So I was able to get 10 items and I'm gonna share them with you, what the item is. I'm gonna share with you how much I paid for that item, as well as how much I expect or hope to profit from selling that item on those apps. So if that interests you, please stay along, follow along. Anyways, I'm gonna just start right in and share with you guys the items that I picked up. So this is like the first one, and it's this cute Betsy Johnson. It has a skull. It's actually kind of like, you can see it kind of like sticks out, and it has little flowers on it. I'm not personally a big cute skull person, but it's, you know, I know it's a popular aesthetic for a lot of people. So it's this cute little mini purse with a kind of like, you could do a crossbody strap, and this chain does kind of go through these holes so you can carry it like this as well. And then the inside of it has hot pink, or like a pink, and then the Betsy Johnson logo there. So it's super cute. I can't believe I found that. I haven't ever found a Betsy Johnson before, and I don't know that I'll get my money back for it, but I think I will. So they had this priced for sale at $25, and then I paid $12.50 for it. I do think I'll get about $30. I'm hoping for more, but I'm probably gonna expect about $30. So I mean, at least I'll be able to make some money off of it, pretty sure. It's really cute. I actually thought my middle daughter might want it, but I was blessed. She said no, she didn't want that one. So it was really cute though. The next item is a Savannah Jane shirt, and this one was a used item. And I'll show you the label. Savannah Jane, size large. And so they wanted originally $19.99, so this was half off. So I got it for $10. And it has this really bright embroidery, floral embroidery going on. And then it has a like a blue and white stripe. And then the peasant-y, like this little like elastic cuffs at the ends, and some string ties right here. It's very boho, very summery too. Just throw this over. You could even put it over a bathing suit, I would say. But just super cute. I don't know. Let me see what the material is. It feels okay. So it's cotton, 60% cotton, 25% viscose, and 15% polyester. So I was thinking it might be linen, but I was thinking it didn't feel quite like linen. So it's definitely more of a woven cotton. Oh, and it has this embroidery on the back. So it's really cute. Definitely a fun summer piece for somebody. And then I think that with this one, so I paid 10, I think I can get 20 to 25 for that item. My next item is another Savannah Jane. This is new with tags. If I can get it opened. And this one is a really pretty, very much embroidered at the top, and all these beautiful colors. It's just gorgeous. As you can see, all these colors coming across. And then it has this contrast of a black and white, kind of like a print. And it's very cute, kind of like a baby doll bottom. And then these like ruffly, flowy, just kind of like a cap sleeve. And so this was new with tags. It originally was priced for $69. They had it down to $30, and then I got half price, so I got it for $15. And then the back has just like a, kind of like a baby doll back too. So super cute. And it is a 3X, you guys, so it is a plus size. So I paid $15. I think I'll get like $30 to $35 for that one. My next item is a J. Jill Love Linen, and it is a blue and white, super lightweight linen, long sleeve. The colors are just really pretty. It's just a very spring and summer color. This is a large petite though, so I didn't realize it was petite when I bought it. So I did kind of make a mistake by not paying attention to that. But I think it'll still sell. It has some like split ends at the bottom down here, and it is linen, 100% linen. I don't know if you guys care, but J. Jill, and I'll show you the top. If you've never seen these, or the label, I mean, if you've never seen these, J. Jill Love Linen looks like that. And then right here below the L, it says petite. See that? So yeah, anyways, pay attention to that, because I know petites have a little bit harder time selling, but it's so cute, and I think for this summer it's definitely gonna sell. It is a nice wide large size, so somebody out there is going to love it. And this was originally, they had it priced at the store at $25 or $24.99, and I paid $12.50 for that one. I think I'll get about $25. So I'm not gonna make a lot off of it, but I should be able to get my money back and then make a little bit of a profit. And then the next item I kind of also, so when I walked into the store, they had this whole rack kind of near the front of the store that was mostly like more designer brands or upscale items, or items that would be more expensive, so to say. So like they had them all priced. Most of these items I just showed you were up at the front. The Betsy Johnson purse, believe it or not, was way in the very back of the store in like this little purse area. I'm surprised they didn't have it anywhere up front, but it's like they didn't know, but they had it priced up. So anyways, they did have a whole rack of just standard dresses, and the dresses were all originally $9.99, discounted to $5 for all the dresses. So I was going through all the dresses when I found this, so I thought I was getting it for $5. Yeah, so I didn't pay attention, but it did have a tag inside, and somebody had put it off that front rack, obviously, because they had it priced for $50. So I ended up paying $25 for this dress. However, it is Ted Baker. It is new with tags, and the original price, it looks like, was about $100. Well, it's $250 marked down to $100. I don't know. They have all these different markings on it. It looks like it was $250 marked down to $130. And it's the Jasmine, and somebody online put, yeah, it's the Fantasia Scallop Mini Dress, Jasmine. And it is, so it is new with tags. It's super cute, you guys. I like it. It wouldn't fit me. And I don't know that I have anywhere to wear it, but it is so pretty, and I think that somebody out there is gonna love this. It even has pockets, which is really cool. You see here. So yeah, there's the pockets. And then it has this like, it's pink and red, this whole like red floral with this mesh at the top. And the back has a zipper, a gold zipper. That looks like that. And it's like a scalloped edge. And then even down the front has this scalloping stitching going down. So it's really, really pretty. So when I get some really nice pictures of this hung up, I think that I'll be able to definitely make my money back, which is nice, even though I did pay up for it. I'm so glad that I didn't accidentally buy something that was not worth it. But that one, so I ended up paying $25, and I think I can get like $85. The comps that I've been seeing, I think there was one sale for around $65 or so. I think I'm gonna post it around $100 and hope to get like $85. I did see a few others that are for sale, and they're posted. One person has it for like almost $200. It's like $195. And then I think I saw another one that was posted for like $130 or $40. So I think I'm just gonna post mine for like $100 to $120, and then just hope to get like around $85. And that will definitely make my money back, and then some, so that's cool. The next dress I did get thinking my daughter might want it, and she still might, but she hasn't really, she didn't say yes immediately, so I don't know yet. It is a Lulu's, size small, and it's just this like body dress, midi length, like maybe just past your knees. And then it has this top that does that cross. Does anybody know what this strap would be called? Would you just call it, like when you're labeling it, if you're a reseller or if you're in retail and you know what this is called, can you type in the comments below? Because I am still learning a lot of like different terminologies for different dresses, and I have no idea what to call this other than like a cross shoulder strap. I'm not really sure how I would label it otherwise. So anyways, it is just a nice form-fitting, really nice material though. Definitely great for like a formal dinner or going out. It has a slit right here, and it is lined, so it is well made, high quality and well made, and it has a zipper on the back. So yeah, and that's the closure. So it's a Lulu size small. I did get it for my daughter because for two reasons. She's in FCCLA, which their colors are red, and she's going to nationals again, so I don't know if like she would use it for that. Also she's going to Texas Tech in the fall, and their school color is this red too. So I thought, well, maybe something that had to do with school, she might want it, but she doesn't really know what she would use it for at this point, and FCCLA is a little bit more modest, so I don't know that she would really wear it to any of their events. So I'm not really sure. I don't think she's going to want it, so I think I'm probably just going to end up selling it. So anyways, I did get it mostly for her. So it was one of my $5 dresses, so I paid $5 for it, and I think I could probably sell it for like 20 bucks. So I should be able to make my money back either way. So I figured I'd give her the shot to see if she wanted it. The next one is this really fun multicolored top, and it has, or dress, excuse me, and it has an attached like necklace that you go over the top, but it's one of those like shirred, stretchy, elastic, but like a long flowy. It's not maxi though. Honestly, this one, it's like mid-calf, at least on me, and I'm 5'2". So if you're taller, it's probably gonna be like just below your knees. So it's not 100% like a maxi dress, but it is a longer-ish dress. Great for summer, going out, traveling, and it is really pretty. Now, I actually did just sell a very similar dress. It was a little bit longer length, and it was a different, darker color. I'm not sure if this print will do as well, but it did have another like necklace attached, just like this one. And it was interesting because the brand was, it had a similar label, which this one says 123 USA. The other one just said it said Magic. So I think these are just like touristy, like you buy these at like a tourist shop. Maybe it's a boutique. I'm not really sure. However, I do know that I did just sell the other one for about $25, I think. So I saw this and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. I think it will actually sell. I'm probably going to get like 20 bucks for it. And since I only paid $5 for that one as well, I don't feel bad getting it. So yeah, I think I'll get $20 for that dress. Okay, so we have 3 more items. My next item is this top, and it's black with this embroidery all over, front and back, and it's just completely embroidered. So it is just like this flowy, like 3/4 length sleeve. It has like that crepe material. I don't know if you can tell, especially with black, you see all the lint, but do you see? And then the embroidery is this white stitching, floral pattern. So it's really pretty. It has like a little bit of a boho vibe going to it. It's by Lauren Michelle Woolman, and it's a 1X, 100% cotton, which is another benefit. And I sold a very similar black with embroidery all over. It wasn't this brand, but I think because the style of it will sell really, I mean, the other one sold almost instantly on eBay, I think. So I think this one's gonna sell pretty quick as well. I might price this one up just slightly higher, especially since it's a 1X. I'm pretty sure my last one was a 1X, I'm not sure. But I only paid $3, so that was originally a shirt, and they had shirts for about, I think it was like $5.99 or something for each shirt, and then I got half off, so I paid $3. And speaking of shirts that were $3, I also got this top. It's a Lane Bryant 1820. It's just a tank top. It has like a lace trim at the bottom as well. Anyways, as you can see, it's just got a similar lace, kind of like a tunic tank. Anyways, so I also only paid $3 for this one. This was one of the items I did get. And the next item is this dress, and I do have a question for resellers on this as well. So this is like a mini sparkly dress, super cute design. It's pink with this gold, kind of like a glitter. And you can see it's so pretty when you're like walking around. It's going to be so shiny and pretty. And this like kind of like a cowl draped neckline. And then the straps were in good condition. You can tell it was worn, but the straps are still in decent condition. And the front has a little slit right here. And then it is lined on the inside. And this is polyester, it says, so it's not like, you know, the best material or anything. However, I'm questioning if this brand is, does anybody know for sure? This one just says poly, and I know there's a princess poly, and I know there's an O poly. I tried to do like a little bit of research to see if I could find it. Also, it's elasticy on the back. This is the back side where the zipper's at. So it does give you a little bit of stretch on the back. It's a size 6 in the US. Anyways, and it's like a little mini dress. So super cute for like, maybe for like a wedding for the summer months. Since we're pretty much past like most school stuff that's going on. But anyways, does anybody know if poly is, if that label is one of like Princess Polly's or O Polly's, or is it just a random boutique label or like an off-brand? I'm not sure. Like, it's so weird, and I kept trying to look up the label online, but it's kind of tricky to find. Anyway, so because I'm not really sure on the actual brand, so I did pay $5 for that one as well. I'm gonna try to get like $25 for it just because it's so cute. So I might post it for like $35 and see if I can catch like a $25 off of it. My last item is another one. I've never heard of this brand before. I just got it based on the style and the fact that it is 100% silk, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me just try to get to the top here. So it is called this, it's this Hail Bob. It is an extra small, but there's the logo. And it is 100% silk, and it is, I guess, sheer. Well, it is, not I guess, it is sheer. And it is this long, and it's got this big tiered like ruffle at the end. So it's kind of like straight until you get to that, and then it ruffles out right here at the very end. But it does have no sleeves, so it's sleeveless. It has the V-neck, and up here, if you can't tell, it has some, it's really hard to see on here, but it does have some like little like jewels, kind of like design. I guess you can't really see. There you go. You can kind of see it a little bit there. Well, anyways, it was kind of like this very like almost like a tribal design. I'm not really sure what else you would call this one. Batik maybe. And it's sheer, so it's like just a really elegant long line. I'm not sure if you just wear it over a swimsuit as it's sheer, or I don't know. Anyways, I did look up Hail Bob. I looked up their website, and they sell out of Los Angeles, I think it said, and they're like the brand is to like be like very feminine and elegant designs, and they sell a lot of really long flowy like materially looking like this, but a lot more of the more recent, from what I can see, has a lot more feminine colors and not so much the oranges and blacks and whites like this. So I just thought that was interesting, but they have a lot more like pinks and like feminine girly colors going on. So anyways, I think this one's really cool, and it's 100% silk. And it's obviously packable, so if you're going somewhere, you could easily like stick it in and have it with your like stuff, and it would be super elegant. You could probably just throw it on over I don't know, another dress, like a mini dress or something, or you could put it on over a swimsuit. I'm not really sure. I'm sure somebody out there knows how to style it. Anyways, so I did pay $5 for that one. I'm gonna try to get like $60. I'm not really sure, but their website, their dresses, and especially their maxi dresses, are like $200 to $300. So I'm not really sure what that one. I tried to look up the style number that's on their tag on the inside, and I could not find any comps or anything that like remotely looked like it. So actually I think I found one person, but I don't remember what the comp was. If it was, maybe it was still for sale. But anyways, it was a different size, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll have to look that one back up. But I think if I remember correctly, I priced a little bit higher than that person, if I wanna say. Anyways, so I am gonna try to get a little bit more for that one, just because I know that their website, they do sell them for higher, and I'm not sure though. I think the sell-through rate on the Hail Bobs was not very good at all, so it may just sit for a long time. But considering it is going into summer, I'm hoping that I can catch the wave, and I'll use as many keywords as I can and just see if I can catch the right person for that particular item and get it sold quickly. So anyways, that was the end of my haul, you guys. So I know I said on my vlog that I wasn't going to go get a bunch of stuff, but I did mention that I might when I go up to Dallas, and I did. I did decide to do a quick thrift. It wasn't for my birthday though. We ended up going up for a couple of other things this weekend, for my daughter primarily, because she had stuff to do. So I killed time. I think I spent about an hour and a half at the store kind of browsing through everything they had, and I did limit it because I know that all the items there were more than what I would normally spend when I go out and do thrift shopping. But I honestly just went drop at the mall, and I got on Google, and I literally just went, what's the closest thrift shop to this particular mall? And this was the one that was the closest. So yeah, it only took like, I think it was like 7 to 10 minutes from the mall. So that's where I just ended up. I was just gonna go there and see, and then I realized it was a hole in the wall thrift shop, but it was near, you know, kind of downtown Dallas area. So it's kind of interesting. Would I go back? I don't know. Maybe. I would probably go back if they were doing the 50% off for sure. But we'll see how this stuff sells before I ever make that decision. Because if it wasn't for sale on 50% off, their prices were really, really high. So I probably wouldn't go there normally on just the regular rates. And yes, I had this horrendous bruise from the drywall. We've been working on the ceiling in the other area, and a piece of, actually no, this was a different bruise. Sorry, I had a bruise on my shoulder. It's now gone away. This was from the drywall. This one I have realized that I got from when I was lawn mowing, and I'll go up against the side of the fence line where like the bushes are at, and as I'm driving the lawnmower next to the bushes, I scraped myself, and it gave me this nasty bruise. And my daughter's like, Mom, how did you get that? And I was like, I don't know. And then I was out mowing the other day, and I got another one right here. And I don't think it bruises bad, but I must have scraped this one pretty bad, and I didn't even notice it, which is pretty funny. So yeah, you probably noticed that bruise as I've been talking, but that's what that's about. Anyways, yeah, so if you enjoyed this haul, hit the subscribe button, like the video. It helps me out. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna be back to share with you more videos as I get going. It's been a really crazy few months, and I will try to update you guys on like a vlog instead, just because things happen. But if you like to see like what's going on with my house repairs and like my remodeling, I guess you'd call it, home remodeling, stuff that's going on in my life, like I might do more vlog style videos that are a little bit longer and just more talky. And so if you like that kind of a thing, if you just like to put something on while you're working, I know I do that all the time actually. So I love following people, and I love just like listening to them in the background while I'm doing stuff. So if you like to do that, definitely follow along. I'll try and do some more of those videos. It just depends on how much time I have. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I know I'm rambling, which I am known to do. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.